Hello. This video is to take a quick look at Organizer within pdfDocs and its many uses. So today, what I want to do is take a number of different file types, things like Word, Excel, PDF, etc., and I want to create a new PDF with them quickly and easily. So Organizer is a great way to bring files together, format them and get out a new PDF quickly and easily. So I've got my organizer project here, but what I want to do is take a few different files that I have. So I've got some Excel, Word, etc. And I can just simply drag and drop these into my organizer project. So what will happen is pdfDocs will convert those different files, so Excel and Word, etc. And we will then convert them to PDF and import them into this organizer project. Depending on the file size, it shouldn't take too long. But basically, then we get our documents here, and we can see them listed here under the Documents tab. So whilst I also have my Pages thumbnail, I can see the documents that I have in here. So we're maintaining the structure. I'm not just making one big PDF file at the moment. I still can navigate quickly and easily. And what that means is that I can control things by the document level. So if this here, if we look at my thumbnail view, if this is my entire project, if I actually want to view this and say, well, actually, this document here is original document, I need that to be at the top. I can just click and drag and move the whole document around. So if we go back to that view there, we can see there that it's moved the original document to the front. So I can quickly organize everything in the order that I need it to be. I can rotate pages quickly and easily if they've come in the wrong orientation, and I can have this top-down level view using the thumbnails to see how everything's sitting together. So we can import all these different file types. Now, I do want to have a look at this and make sure I'm happy with everything, but I can see that I do have something I want to change here. I've got this Excel file. We all love Excel and how it respects print margins. So I've got this hanging column off a page here. I'm going to want to change that and fix that. And we've got a really great way to be able to adjust that. So if I just go back to this file here and just open up that in Excel, we can drag and drop files into Organizer. We can open them from File and File Explorer, but we can also send things to Organizer using our DocsCorp PDF printer. So for this here, what I can do is I can simply select the area that I want. So I don't want this whole spreadsheet and that column hanging off the page. I don't need sheet number 2. I want to bring in a very specific part of this file. I want to bring this part in here. So this could be great for this Excel spreadsheet, but also things like web pages, emails, just passages of text that I want a PDF quickly. So I want to take this part here. I'm just going to go File and Print. And I'm going to use the PDF printer. And I'm going to change this to Print Selection. So there we go. So now that sits nicely on an A4 page. I hit Print. And because my Organizer project is open, the PDF printer just fires it off to my Organizer for me, and here it comes. And now we can see that sitting nicely on my page. And it's also got it's a proper PDF with a selectable, editable text layer. So really easy to bring things in here. And then when I decided that I have this, I'm going to obviously want to bring that to, that's where it was sitting in my project. And then I just want to get rid and drop out that old one there. So it's really quick to fix documents, get them behaving and looking exactly as you like, and collating everything together quickly and easily. So now I've got these documents in the right order. It may be that I want to make sure that I haven't got any, cover pages, things like that in there that I just want to get rid of. So I can look at this here and see that, well, I've got one here and also one here. So if I want to get rid of these, I can either delete them, or these tick boxes mean I can just unselect them. And what that means is they're still here in my project, but when I make my PDF and export my PDF out, I can keep these in here for another version if I need to. So I can use this as like my project silo to make multiple versions. Maybe I'm making an internal version that has everything in here, but maybe I'm also making an external version where I don't want to include every single file, in which case I can have everything together, export out my internal version, then deselect the pages that I don't want to include and export out another version. So it's really quick to have multiple versions of a project if you need to. So I've got these all organized and put in the right place. I'm now ready to choose my output options. We can see I've already got a couple selected here. So I want to have bookmarks and I want to apply pagination. I could also apply password security, stationery, watermarks if I wanted to, if I wanted to put a confidential watermark on there, if I wanted to control the initial view settings so this always opened as I wanted it to, so with the bookmarks panel, with a particular page layout, and also magnification. Courts, for example, like a particular magnification of 100%, we can make sure this always opens at 100%, and also I can control even what page it opens on. So let's create our new file there doing that. So we're going to combine these files and we're going to save this out. I can even choose to save it elsewhere, export it, or just even preview it if I want to. So let's go for a preview and see what this is going to look like once it's created. So remember, I had those initial view settings turned on. I wanted to see the bookmarks. I wanted the magnification to be set to 100%. I wanted it to open with a confidential watermark and on page 5, and there's my pagination. All of those settings have been applied there and the 2-up continuous. So really quick and easy for me to make a PDF here. If I then decided that I wanted to send this out, I like it, I think it's good, I want to send it as an email to somebody, I can just click the email button. And then we can also use the split and extract features as well. So here, what I want to do is I've got 21 pages. Maybe we have some courts that have file size limitations. I'm not quite up to the 350 family court one, but let's split this from page 20. Actually, let's go for page 10 since we've got 21 pages in here halfway, and I'll get a couple of emails. So I'll get a couple of emails with my attachments, and then I can open those and view those. And it will also not only keep the original, the correct pagination, but when we get to the part 2 here, let's open up this one. It's going to remember the pagination here as well. So we know that this is page 10 within the PDF. So really good, especially if you've got clients using things like different PDF readers, you can still jump to the correct page. But this is been a very quick overview of organizer mode and the different features you can get when you're trying to collate large numbers of files together into a new PDF. So thank you very much for your time.